Right, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a quick trade breakdown. So I was supposed to be up earlier. We're going to move this to 110. I was supposed to be up earlier today. I ended up oversleeping, but we're going to do a quick trade breakdown on first the trade I took, and then we're going to look on the trades I missed. So coming into today, we can obviously see that the NASDAQ is extremely bullish right now. So I saw this 30-minute imbalance, and since we're respecting the 30-minute imbalances on the way up, I wanted to see it respected again. So since we're extremely bullish, that's what I was looking for on this trade setup. So we got this 30-minute imbalance sitting right here. And I saw price push down very strong on the 5-minute time frame. We kind of made a 5-minute low. We had this 5-minute imbalance sitting right here. And then on the 1-minute, I saw this push down on the 1-minute, and then this 1-minute break of structure right here. Boom. 1-minute break of structure. And since I know we're extremely bullish, we're also sweeping liquidity right here. We're tapping into a 30-minute imbalance where we could see rejection from to go higher. We then start to get momentum out of this 30-minute imbalance. We also have a consolidation up here / equal highs, which is an easy target for a trade. And that's essentially the setup and why I took this buy position right here that you see. I had my stop loss right here initially. And then once we started going into profit around like right here where I thought we could see some rejection, I ended up trailing the stop loss to about right here and then at break even very quickly. So the trade kind of looks something like this, something very simple. We ended up getting a 1.2 R so far. I kind of want to see this defend itself a little bit more, but we could get stopped out just because you can see we're creating an imbalance now right here on the 1-minute that we could start to respect. So I need to see on the 3-minute where we could reject from. We could reject in here on the 3-minute and then continue to the upside, but I want to secure this 110 and then possibly get back in. So maybe even more 125. I'll just leave it and then possibly hop back in on the trend if we are taken out. But that was, that was that setup. And then let's see the setup that we essentially missed this morning, which I believe was this right here. So this is the 8:30 candle right here that dipped down. And you can see this is easy price action. We had a 30-minute break of structure right here. So I would have been looking for this 30-minute to hold. Let me see, high, low. Yeah. I would have been looking for this 30-minute low to hold. 30-minute higher low. And then I would have wanted to see, let's see, boom. I got to check and see if this is my 30-minute low. 30-minute. We went up. So we would have had to go down. Let me see. Up, down, down, up. Okay. Yeah, so that's my 30-minute low. And then you can see the buildup of all of this liquidity inside of here. Huge buildup of liquidity right inside of here. Then we have this imbalance. And once you start to see that rejection right here, I would have went down to the lower time frame and looked for the 1-minute structure to change. So we can see we get a push down, up, and up, down, up, was it? Down, up, down. And as soon as we get this right here, this break of structure inside of here, I would have been extremely bullish. So I probably would have took it somewhere inside of here, maybe like that. And you can see that trade would have ran for 3.3 R, and then now we're of course at 3.6 R. But I missed it. All good. It happens. And I just had to hop back in on the trend on this 30-minute imbalance. So let's see. Let's also take a look and see what happened on gold this morning. If anything, looks like we're about to possibly get stopped out. So gold was initially looking bullish for a moment, and then we ended up shifting back bearish. Let me take a look at this position real quick. Looks like it's going to get stopped out. Yep. All right, so now we're at 173 on the day. So gold was right here heading down. Then we had this push up, this push down, right? And then a push up. So I probably would have potentially been looking for buys on gold this morning. I'm not quite sure. Let me look at the 1 hour, because gold been looking tricky, or is looking tricky at the moment. I gotta map out the 1 hour structure. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I would have been slightly bullish on this. Not sure if I would have caught a setup on the lower time frame, but let me take a look at NAS again just to make sure we don't want to hop back in, because this looks like a nice flag that we could get into another buy. You can see we're kind of like consolidating inside of here like that. So let's go to the 5-minute. There's a 5-minute imbalance in here. Oh wow, it's a huge push down. Okay, interesting. And that's why I trail my stops. So now we're near those moving averages. We have price creating lower highs, lower lows at the moment. And we're trying to see if we can get a break back to the upside on this pair. So we're going to leave the notifications on there and then go back to gold real quick. So we were bullish on gold, like I said, this morning, but I wasn't looking at it. We had a lot of sell opportunities in here, 1, 2, 3, and then we come back up. Let me go to the 5-minute. So you can see the 5-minute just sold off extremely strong. And we just started respecting 5-minute order flow. We pushed down here, pushed down here, here, and so on and so forth. You can see 5-minute, 3-minute order flow was just completely bearish with minimal pullbacks. And we were headed towards this liquidity area right here, this consolidation. This is a market maker sell model. But yeah, let me check MNQ now. Okay, that looks decent. I might take a buy on my Express. Order filled. I think I'm gonna take another buy like that. Okay. But yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not gonna stay on here for the rest of this trade. And I'll catch you guys next time.